Hey there. So I woke up in a funk this morning. Absolutely no reason whatsoever. I spent the night with a friend of mine. I'm in Boulder, Colorado. We had a wonderful evening last night, dinner together, and I got to crash at her pad and spend this morning with her. But before all that happened, I woke up and I just felt cranky, like I was wearing cranky pants. And we just went to a spiritual teaching last night where it was really missing a big piece of how to move through these emotions that come up. What we were shared last night is that, it's a good thing that these emotions come up, that we feel funky or cranky, because what our spirit is telling us is that we're not in alignment with what is for our highest and best good. And there was no reason for me to be out of alignment. And that's the piece that's missing, is that we have these energetic vibrations inside of us that come up out of nowhere sometimes. And it's not as simple as just changing your thought, thinking positive, because it's not an intellectual process. It's a physical, energetic process to move these energies through. And so a few steps that you could take when you wake up on the wrong side of the bed or something hits you the wrong way is to just take a look at what stories are you telling yourself. So I had to look and say, okay, what am I believing about my life right now? What am I feeling about the current circumstances? That's, what stories am I telling myself? And they were fear-based. I'm trying to project into the future. And so I brought myself back to the present. I went through the things that I was thinking and just knew they were all false. And then on a physical, energetic level, I really just had to let myself feel what that felt like. And the really important thing with that is to not create a story, to not, to dismiss what the non-truths are for you, but then to let the feeling and the energy move through your body. Because life is going to bring you circumstances that are going to trigger this energy to move through your body. We trap these energies in our bodies when we don't have the emotional capacity to work through them. And so I hope that's helpful. So it's just to summarize: you wake up with cranky pants on, or you're feeling frustrated, or you're feeling really emotional, you have no idea why. The most important is, don't go digging for the why. Just take a look. What are my surface thoughts? What am I allowing myself to get tied up in? Stick to the facts, stay in the present moment, dismiss what isn't real, and then allow yourself to feel what is going on in your body. Is there tension? Is there tightness? Is there, is my breath short? Is there, whatever. Just feel the feeling. So feel the sensation is actually the word I'm looking for, because when we get into the feeling, we start telling a story about it and we get all tied up in it. And it's really just about allowing this energy to move through you, and then it doesn't have to happen again. I don't really know exactly what I know some of what the funk was this morning. Like I said, I think there was some fear projecting out into the future. And then I remembered that everything is great. I am always taken care of. I'm always in the right place at the right time. And it's just about me listening to my deep intuition to be guided where I'm supposed to be, when I'm supposed to be there. And it's so much easier to listen to your intuition when you've allowed all of these patterns of energetic misalignments to move through you without the stories. So I hope that was helpful. And as you can see, it's snowing here. So I'm going to hit the road, and love yourself.